Here's Thompson. The three is up. Vassell with the rebound. Pass to Wembanyama. Thompson with a steal. Left side, Green. Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the shot goes.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. Off target with the three. And now just over a minute played here in the first. You know, Brandon, Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
He buries it from three.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Wembanyama screen. Hawks, that's good.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Next answer. Let's see those dancers. Everybody get down. For your Rockets, number 12, Steven Adams.
And it's Houston's ball. 6-point game. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Now here's Fox. 7 points in the game. And that one, good. Fox has got 9.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Pass to Van Vliet. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Castle. On the wing, Vassell. Now here's Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. That three's off the mark. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Now Van Vliet. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. And Houston, another three.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Pass to Adams. Thompson outside. Back to Adams. The kick out to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Brooks. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
There's a screen. The drive by Wembanyama. Fox right side. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. And here's Houston. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Brooks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Now here's Fox. He's got 9. Pass to Castle. Outside Barnes. Spurs need to get one up here. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Spurs trail by 3. Now Fox. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Dillon Brooks, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
The Rockets lead by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment. What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Spurs trail by 6.
Hey, yo, right here.
Fox outside. Thompson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.